How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight's extended edition for the first time. This is part 1, Last Stage to Red Rock. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hi everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. And once again, my name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight's extended edition for the very first time. And yes, this is the first time. I've never seen this film, didn't watch it in theaters, and I honestly don't know much about it. I just know, if I remember correctly, like all of his films is like a star-studded cast. I think it has like Samuel L. Jackson, Kurt Russell, amongst other people. And to my understanding, I don't know, they're all stuck in a cabin. There's a lot of dialogue in the same location. I know that's something that someone told me before. And I think overall it's not really seen as one of his best, maybe middling to lower, but I've been very intrigued to jump in. I had this extended edition version that kind of broke the film into 4 parts, like a little mini series. So you can definitely expect 4 episodes, or I guess 4 videos for this film here. But yeah, like I said, I don't know much, if anything at all, other than I may have saw a trailer back then, but I don't remember. I think this film came out either like 2015, 2016, so it's been a long time since I've seen anything of it. So yeah, I think I am just ready to jump in, clear-minded. I don't know what to expect, but I know it's a Quentin Tarantino film, and it's going to be pretty crazy, so with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the movie. Starting now. The 8th film by Quentin Tarantino, Hateful Eight. Channing Tatum's in this. Episode 1, Last Stage to Red Rock. Touch your dead bodies.
Got room for one more?
Hold it, black fella.
Jeez.
And you raise both your hands way above your hat. Then you approach.
Sounds
Molasses.
very inviting.
Real trusting fella, huh?
Not so much.
I'll be dog.
With the black eye, too.
Black fella I know, Colonel something or other Warren, right?
Major Marcus Warren.
Domergoo, to you, this is Major Warren.
Howdy, nigga.
Jeez.
She's peppery.
Wow.
Maybe you might heard tell about the price on her head.
How much?
$10,000. Damn. Let me see their paperwork. Like I said, molasses like. Back off.
You better not steal them. Ugh.
I sure hate to interrupt you all, but we got a cold damn blizzard that's hot
Right.
on our ass trying to beat.
I realize that. Shut your mouth while I think. Okay, boy.
Hold
we'll
your
give it a
horses.
try.
You ain't really gonna let that nigger ride in here, is you? I mean, maybe if they were OB, but...
How you like the sound of them bells, bitch? They real pretty, ain't they?
I'll help you for $250.
How about 150, and I'll pay for all your booze the first 2 days we in Red Rock.
Shit, fire, that's a damn good deal. But I can't leave these horses unattended, so you're gonna have to get them folks to hold the horses.
I'll see what I can do. Mr. Me, you think you could hold on to these horses?
Yeah, of course.
So you taking in the Red Rock to hang?
You bet.
You gonna wait around to watch it?
Oh, you know I am.
My bound is never hang, because I never bring him in alive.
Oof.
Never.
Never ever. When the hangman catches you, you hang.
You overrate him, nigger. I'll give you he got guts. But in the brains department, like a man who took a high dive in a low well.
Oof.
You still got it?
I still got what?
The Lincoln letter.
I don't like taking it in and out of the envelope that much, but seeing how you saved my life and all.
Oh, he is so hyped. I can see something with this chick here. Using it to wipe her nose or something, imagine.
Lincoln. Letter from
Literally.
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yep. They shared a correspondence during the war. They was pen pal of the letters.
I knew it. Oh, oh man, hope the letter wasn't lost. Well, she's gonna start running. Or maybe strangle you. We're lucky they landed on snow.
That nigga like to bust my jaw.
Oh,
Ruin
man.
that letter. That nigga gonna stomp your ass to death, and when he do, I'm gonna sit back on that wagon wheel, watch and laugh.
Is that the way niggas treat their ladies?
You ain't no goddamn lady.
I said there's another fella on foot up here on the road.
Start collecting people, huh?
Is that it, Daisy? If you're counting on surprising me, Daisy, don't count on it.
Bring her with you. Yeah, trust her.
Considering there's a blizzard going on. Whole lot of fellas walking around, wouldn't you say, Major?
Well, seeing as how I'm half of them fellas, seems to be a lot of us.
Yeah.
You know that fella?
Could be I know that fella, maybe I don't. I wasn't expecting nobody.
You weren't, eh?
No, I weren't.
You put those on and you can stop worrying about this whole thing right now. And your weapons to the driver.
Little jumpy, ain't you?
Never mind the jokes, just do it. Is that you, Chris Mannix?
I'm sorry, friend. Do we know each other?
Quite.
Of course, they all know each other.
Only by reputation. You heard of the rebel renegade Erskine Mannix?
Mannix Marauders?
That's them. It's Erskine's youngest boy, Chris. Brings you in my path, Chris Mannix.
Well, Mr. Face, I was
Oh,
riding
this
to
guy,
Red
okay.
Rock. My horse.
You got business in Red Rock?
Yes, I do.
What?
I'm the new sheriff.
Shit.
Afraid not.
Where's your star?
Well, I ain't the sheriff yet. But once I get, well, I'll be double dog damn. You're the hangman, Bob Ruth.
It's John.
And you're the nigga with the head. Major Marquess. So what's going on? Y'all having a bounty hunters picnic? Never mind.
Excuse me for finding it hard to believe a town electing you to do anything except drop dead.
So I'm supposed to freeze to death cause you find something hard to believe?
I suppose not. Put them on and come inside.
Nope.
Then you'll freeze.
Then you'll hang. Well, you just heard me tell this fella I'm the new sheriff of Red Rock, right? Yeah. Sorry, bushwhackers. I ain't entering Red Rock that way. And I expect you, old B, tell the townsfolk of Red Rock that John Ruth let that new sheriff freeze to death. You let me die, that's murder.
Wah, wah.
Give the major back his iron. One thing I know for sure. This nigger-hating son of a gun ain't partnered up with you. Now, I'll help you protect your 8,000. You help me protect my 10. Deal?
You sound like you got an axe to grind against the cause.
Renegade army. Bunch of losers gone loco. This ought to interest you, Warren. In particular, emancipated blacks.
Sounds like my kind of fella.
That jerky. Does he know what?
Does he know how famous you once was? Do you know who he is?
Do I know about the $30,000 reward the Confederacy put on the head of Major Marquess?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now, them hillbillies went nigga head hunting.
They just never did get him the right nigga head, did they?
No, they didn't.
Why'd they have a reward on you?
Confederates took exception to my capacity for killing them. And after I broke out of Weller South, took my continued existence as a personal affront.
Major Marquess did more than bust out.
Well, the whole damn place was just made out of kindling. So I burnt it down.
His
There
face.
was a rookie regiment spending the overnight in the camp. 47 men, burnt to a crisp.
You joined the war to keep niggas in chains. I joined the war to kill white Southern crackers. That means killing them any way I can.
Not all them boys were Rebs. Or you burn up some of your own boys.
Damn.
How many burnt prisoners they end up finding? What in the final Yankee death count? Something like 37?
People died.
So you gonna chalk it up to war's hell, huh? But Warren's war record was stellar. And that's what saved his ass.
The fact that Erskine Mannix, little boy, would talk about anybody else's behavior during wartime makes me want a horse laugh.
Don't you say anything about my daddy. Cause when niggas are scared, that's when white folks are safe.
You gonna talk that hateful nigger talk. You can ride up top with OB.
No. You done got me talking politics. I didn't wanna. Like I said, y'all, I'm just happy to be alive.
Her face.
Hey, here! I'm running the place while they're gone!
Kicking up on!
Shut that door, there's a goddamn blizzard out there.
Close the door!
You gotta nail it shut.
Hold it shut! You have to nail it shut!
Every time. Oh my goodness. Hey, Tim Roth.
Yeah.
It ain't two pieces of wood. One ain't good enough.
That's funny.
Jesus.
The driver lit out, said he was going to spend the blizzard shacked up with a friend.
Lucky devil. Christ, that's awful! Christ almighty, what'd that Mexican fella do? Soak his old socks in a pot?
I think we all were a little too polite to say something.
You don't have that problem.
Oh,
Where's the
damn.
well water? Oh, what the fuck I tell you about talking, huh? I'll bust you in the mouth right in front of these people. I don't give a fuck.
You never gave your name, sir.
John Ruth.
You're a bounty hunter.
That's right, Buster.
Do you have a warrant?
Of course I do.
May I see it?
Why?
How am I supposed to know you're not a villain kidnapping this woman without a warrant in your possession?
Good point.
What's your name, Buster?
Oswaldo Mowbray.
I got my warrant.
I take it you're Daisy Donegan.
Yeah, it's her.
Letting her be easier if she were dead.
Well, no one said the job was supposed to be easy. Let's just say I don't like cheating the hangman. He gotta make a living, too.
Well, I appreciate. I'm Oswaldo Mowbray, the hangman in these parts.
Yeah, it's like I brought you a customer.
That's how it would appear.
You ever spent 2 days or more locked up with one of your customers before?
I have.
Don't talk to my prisoner. I talk to my prisoner. That's it. You got it?
I got it. Oh, jolly good. Bar is open. Follow-moi.
Alright, part 1. Alrighty. That was the first part of the Hateful Eight. And man, that was pretty funny. I did not know what to expect going into the film. But yeah, there's a lot of dialogue, right, happening mostly here on that stagecoach. And yeah, we get to meet Samuel L. Jackson's character for the first time, who is a bounty hunter, and he has 3 dead bodies that amount to $8,000. And then gets confronted by the stagecoach owner, I guess the person that paid for the private ride is Kurt Russell's character, who has another bounty that he is taking care of, who is Daisy here. And we learn about him that he is the hangman, and he is called that because he likes to take people in alive rather than dead, and likes to watch them hang. And yeah, just the dialogue, just I'm just shocked every time. I guess for the time period it makes sense. I'm just kind of thinking like Quentin Tarantino wrote this, right? So yeah, he's literally writing everything that they're saying on the page. So I just think it's interesting. But obviously he's an extraordinary storyteller and writer. So yeah, it's whatever. But I've been having a lot of fun learning about all their backstories. They eventually come across Walton Goggins' character, who is apparently part of a renegade. Was it the crew? His name is Chris Mannix, and he is apparently going to be the new sheriff of Red Rock. And then obviously he just kind of threatens them like, you don't take me in, you let me die, it's going to be considered murder. And he could basically make you guys' time a little easier, knowing that you guys saved the sheriff, right? So yeah, beside that, Samuel L. Jackson's character apparently fought in the war, and obviously for the northern side, and killed a lot of the Southerners. And you could definitely tell that Walton Goggins' character was definitely on that side. I just thought the little comment about politics, and I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, they finally make it to the cabin, to which I'm assuming is what I was talking about in the pre-discussion there, where I was like, I think the whole film gets like filmed in that cabin, so I don't think they're gonna make it to Red Rock. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next 3 parts. But we meet Tim Roth's character, who is apparently the hangman in I don't know, his area as well. So yeah, just a bunch of bounty hunters in one place. I don't know what where it could go, because I'm assuming it could go one way, where like one of the bounty hunters could get greedy and kill the rest and take them all in, right? Take the money for all the bounties. So I don't know. I guess we'll see where it goes from here, and I'm decently intrigued for where it's gonna go. And with that said, if you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. My boy Joey is the editor for this video, and if you're in need of an editor, please check out the description below and his email will be there. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.